Hello guys, this is Kudo, and today in this video we'll start a new series of tutorial on how to make a 2D game. I think you know which 2D game are we talking about. I released a video of it last week, so we'll make Super Mario Bros. 2D games. So in this video, we'll just start to set up all the scene, all the package we need to be able to make this game. So let's get into it. So the first thing we need to do, inside your Unity, you will need to create a project. So make sure to select the Universal 2D Core project because it would help us from some stuff. And what we want to do, we just want to create the project and it will open Unity. Okay, now we just create the project, so make sure the 2D package is installed when you create your project. And what we need to do, we also need to add more package. So let's add cinemachine. So not in the project, but Unity registry. So cinemachine, so cine machine and cinemachine studio. So let's install this. And also what we want to do, so if you install Cinematic Studio, you will automatically install cinemachine, and we also want to install the new input system because we will create the game with the new input system. So make sure to install this, and we need to restart Unity when you will try to install the new input system, so make yes. Okay, nice. So we already import all the package we need. So what we need to do, so let's create an empty game object, and inside the empty game object we'll create basically Mario. So let's name this Mario, so Mario 2D players, so 2D players. And on this players, what we want to do, we want to add basically a sprite renderer. So let's add a sprite renderer. So okay, there it is. And we want to add the sprite, so basically the Mario sprite. So let's select one. Oh, I just forget one thing because we didn't import yet the Mario sprite. So make sure to download, I will put a link in the description. Make sure to download all the sprite and all the audio and also the PNG on 1-1. So 1-1 is the name of the level we'll make. So let me show you quickly what is look. So let me just open it. Yeah, so basically you got in this package you will got this, so it will help you to make the level where to position all the brick, all the pipe, all the bush, and all the castle, and all the cloud, and etc. So it will help you, but don't worry, we'll make it in the video. And also in this package, so again I will put the link in the description, you will got a folder with the sprite and audio. I will just drag and drop it over there, and basically in this two folder you will have all the audio we'll need to basically make the game, and also in the sprite we'll have all the sprite we need to also make the game. So the brick, the environment, the castle, the enemy, etc., the frame of Mario, etc., etc. So if I head back to my 2D Mario player, so let's add basically a new sprite. So we'll basically add, so the name of the sprite is, if I remember well, so SMB underscore Mario, and I think it's sheet number 6. Yes, it is. So basically we got the famous Mario in Unity scene, so that's very nice. And what we want to do, because we already installed Cinemachine on our project, we want to create basically a Cinemachine camera. So let's create a Cinemachine, and we want to add a virtual camera. So in this virtual camera, what we want to do, we want to basically change some stuff. So for example, what we want the cinemachine follow. So we want the cinemachine to follow our player like this. What we want to change also is the lens. So where is the lens? Lens auto size. So we not put 10 but 8. And what we want to do also, I think in transition we are okay. So we want also to add extension component. So we want to add the cinematic because the game is in pixel, so we want to make Cinemachine pixel perfect. And also what we want to add is Cinemachine confiner. So Cinemachine confiner, this one. Okay, and last thing we'll need to do, so we'll need to create basically inside our main camera. Oh, it's already there. So the cinemachine brain. So make sure to have this in your main camera, and also what we want to do in the blend in the default blend, we want to change ease in out to cut. Don't worry, I will. It will make sense later in the tutorial when basically Mario will use pipe to change the uh, not scene but change the where is in the level. So also what we want to do, so let's create basically an empty game object. So let's create an empty game object. This one we will call this one parent. So parent background. Okay, and oh, let me just rename this quickly because parent background like this. And inside this game object, let's create again. So let's create an empty game object. Where is it? Create empty, and we want to name this main background. So main background. So it will represent. Oh, again, sorry, main background with main background, and basically this will represent our main background. So don't worry, it will make sense when I will add it. So let's add basically a sprite, so sprite renderer. Okay, and let's add for this one, so let's add a sprite, and let's look for background sheet, this one. Also, on the Mario 2D character, make sure to sort the layer of Mario to be always upper than the other layers. So to make sure of it, let's put a layer of 10. So like this, it will appear upper than the background. And make sure the background, so we can put 0 on the main background. So what we want to do, we also want to make some draw mode. So instead of using simple, we want to use tile, and basically in the tile we can basically choose the width and the height. So for the width I will put 500, and for the height I will put 47, or maybe 47 should be okay. And also what we want to do, we don't want to basically our background to start over there, because our player is start on 0 0 0. So we will change the size, the position of my main background. So basically I will put 210.3, and also what 210. Okay, and what we want to do, we want to add also to this main background a polygon collider. So polygon collider like this. And what the polygon collider will allow me to do is basically to constrain the virtual camera, so basically this one, to be able to follow and constrain all the cinemachine camera inside this background. So on the main background I will use polygon collider 2D, and I will give you the value I made. So feel free, if you want to put other value, you can. So let's add some point like this for the pass. So the size, I will put a size of 4 because we'll use 4 point. And the element, so let's add some elements. So the first one is 139.6. Sorry, it's minus. Sorry, minus like this. Also, the next one is 4.3. Again, the next one is the same as the first one, and the last one is minus 11.7, and element 2 is 85, so 85, and the next one is again like this, minus 11, and the last one, so is basically 85 and 4.3, and I just size is only one size. And also I will need to put the offset. So I put this one for the offset on X, and this one on the offset of basically Y. And also I will change the position. So for the position I put 210.3, and for the position on Y I put this value. So feel free to use this. So this is one I use for my project, and also I will just need to change the height like this, and this fit it will fit our for our game. So also because I already make the polygon over there, so I will need to select basically the cinemachine camera, so this one, and it will ask the bounding shape. So basically I would just need to drag and drop our basically background polygon. So let just over there. And as you can see, basically our cinemachine camera will fit inside this boundary. So I make sure to make this one bigger to make sure when maybe it will jump and Mario jump, it will not go outside. And also, it's just for creating our start creating our environment. Okay, and last thing for finishing this video, so for the setting up, so in the virtual camera, make sure to change the aim to do nothing. And if you want, you also can make basically the body like this. If you want to change some parameter, you can. So for me, inside the transition, I put none, and inside the body, basically when you try to change it, so basically on the in the body, I put so framing transporter, and you can change basically all the value over there. And for my part, I think I put this in default. So about the x dumping, I put this to 0 0 and 0, and I put the target object to 2.5, so 2.5. So this is the setup I'm using for making this game. So feel free to play with it if you want to change some stuff about the tracking of Mario and how you fit it. So this is what I'm using. So but you can custom this thing. It's doesn't really matter. It's how I put my project for the tracking of Mario. Okay, so I think that will be it for the first part of this, the first video of this series. So if you like this content, please subscribe and thumb up. It will help me to make to bring more tutorial like this. So I also preparing a lot more tutorial about the Mario and also another project. I think you will like it. And so I think that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy the content. Subscribe and thumbs up. It will be very nice. It's a lot of work. If you want to help me, feel free to buy me a coffee. And I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.